Your left, your left, your left, your left, mate.
It was a historic occasion, the first time in 130 years that a senior member of the royal family has given testimony in court, and it was a pretty grueling occasion, I'd say, for Prince Harry. He spent 6 hours in the witness box being cross-examined by a lawyer for the Mirror Group of newspapers, whom Harry is suing over what he says was its phone hacking and unlawful intrusion in his life over the course of many years. Harry looked a little apprehensive at the beginning of the day. He spoke very quietly and had to be asked at one point to speak up by the judge. He grew in confidence during the day. He answered calmly, but he answered a series of very tough questions about his recollections of things that had happened to him when he was a young man and how they were written about in the press at the time and how he felt about that. His case is that the British tabloid press has essentially ruined his life by intruding on his privacy, by ruining his relationships with girlfriends and members of his family and friends. The Mirror Group's lawyer put it to him that he probably couldn't really remember the first time he read a lot of the stories that he relies on in his case. And Prince Harry had to admit that no, in many cases he couldn't remember the first time he read those stories. His argument is that cumulatively all of this newspaper coverage over the years is what's ruined his life and caused him great distress. Today was very dramatic, but it's only one day in an extremely long and complex case. This was Harry being cross-examined. He's already given his side of the story in a very long witness statement in which he describes all the pain and suffering that he says the media has caused him. Both he and the other side have extremely good lawyers. So today you had the spectacle of Harry being questioned by a very, very skilled King's Counsel. Tomorrow he will continue that, and then he will also be examined more briefly by his own lawyer, David Sherborne, who is, it has to be said, one of the sort of top libel and celebrity lawyers in the UK, and who has been doing a pretty good job for Harry over the course of this case.